Hello guys and welcome back to the third episode of my Sunderland Till I Die series save on Football Manager. I apologise if you can hear any background noise today. It is a Saturday and on lockdown that means it's an extremely loud day in my house of playing music on the stereo system. So I apologise if you can hear any background noise. You shouldn't be able to because I think my mic is good enough to block it out. So we haven't actually done anything in between the last disappointment of the game. We have Rochdale today, followed by Portsmouth. It will be the two games we play today. As advised, or as said afterwards, after this game, we will play Rochdale, or I will play Rochdale, Wimbledon, Peterborough, and Macclesfield, all by myself. So the team today, we're going to go and have a look. So we're going to play McLaughlin in goal, 09, Willis, Smith, and Hume, Scowen, Dobson, Semenyo, Curtis Jones, Aidan McGeady, and Kyle Lafferty. We are starting to have some interest from Premier League clubs on Bally and Umba. So that is something that we are looking to tie him down to a contract. We have actually offered him a contract and he rejected it. He can only be offered a 3-year deal. So we are trying to extend his contract. We don't want to lose him. Duncan Watmore just come back to fitness, so we're going to make him available for the under-23s until match fit. And we are going to submit our team. We're happy with that. And into the game we go. Big game today against Rochdale. Obviously, we want to make it through. This is a trophy that we could get into, sort of fourth round, fifth round maybe. I think fifth round is last 16, so fourth round ideally with a decent cup draw. It'll be interesting to see how we get on. Is that Luke Matheson? Yeah, he's meant to be a good player on loan from Wolves. Curtis Jones in the 5th minute to deliver the ball in. Oh, and my screen has popped up. Quit opera. Okay, I apologise for that. Don't know what happened there. Lump forward onto Rathbone, his ferry. Rathbone. We have actually changed our tactics back to the original one that we played against Burton with. Ferry, good ball in, good block. Scrambling it away, Henderson. Gets the byline, Smith away. Rathbone, Camps, Ryan, they started a lot better than us actually. Just going to go to attacking because that is not a great start from us. Okay, we'll play short passing. We'll play it from the back now because we are at home. We should be dominating the ball a little bit more. And we're a good side. We've got some good ball players in the team. Rathbone into Camps to Ryan, good switch out to Henderson with a good touch. Can he get the better of him? Gets his ball in. Oh, terrible goalkeeper, terrible defending from Tommy Smith there. We're lucky to get away with that one. McLaughlin, Willis, Smith, Cole Lafferty. That's what he's good for. He's a big lad, big unit. You can play the ball up to him. 09. Oh, that's not good. Rathbone. Going to be demanding more. We were dropping it back to balance because we've gone on to attacking in the hope that would increase our chances, and it's just done the opposite. Ordered a free kick. McShane, you going to book him, ref? Descent. Come on, referee. Descent. No, you bottle job. McLaughlin again. This time a much better ball out to 09, and I don't know how that wasn't a highlight. 09. Semenyo. Can he get his ball in? Tries to beat his man, gets his ball in. McGeady! McGeady with the header. We haven't actually seen the best of McGeady so far in Sunderland colours. Hasn't really stood out that much. Willis. Good ball back to McLaughlin and into Tommy Smith. That's a good header from Carl Lafferty. Geedy, great ball through. More Lafferty. I'm about to say, what a goal. 2 clear-cut chances for Rochdale and 3 half chances. It's not a great defensive performance from us, but we're still in the game. Scowen. Tommy Smith. Back to Hume, and that will be fitted and out then. Oh no, this is a good opportunity to get the ball in. High ball, and it's headed over from McShane. I think McShane used to play for Reading. Yeah, he did. I'm just trying to figure out where the problem is really, because we're not really playing out from the back properly. I think going with a holding midfielder for this game to try and help play out from the back is what we need to do. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, at half time, when we get there eventually, I'm going to change it up, because it's not acceptable. We've been poor. We haven't been able to get the ball out from the back, so we're going to play with a holding midfielder. I think Jones can play. So yeah, we're going to play with a deep line playmaker. Okay, he's a ball winner, but we'll play with a deep line playmaker if he can play it. Has he got that? He could do it. He can do that. Really good work rate, which is important. And I think I'd quite like these two flips because I want McGeady to be able to, like, there to be space for McGeady. Advanced playmaker, ball winning, like your box to box ideally. Maybe make a change, bring on Max Power and Lynch. I thought Lynch was a winger. Oh, it's Gooch that's the winger. My bad. Okay. There we go. They're the changes we're going to make at half time. Let's hope for a better second half. We've made a few changes. I think they're probably smart changes to make to try and play out from the back a bit better. Having the deep line playmaker now should help us. Should also give a bit of protection to that back four. Good ball in. McShane. He's humped away. Really poor again, boys. Just don't look up for it. Can I change? I think we should. They're coming through the centre, so they're not really using the. Well, they are using the wings quite a bit, so we want to defend nice and wide. They don't seem to be push it like. Okay, we're going to try that. That might go terribly wrong. The keeper's playing a decent rating though, 7. That probably means they're doing something right. Hume, Tommy Smith. I don't know why they're doing that, because that is incredibly short. Like, dribble less. I'm going to go very short because this is like that's like the third time that the defenders have had the ball and just gone long. And other than Lafty, the two, that's a good ball. That's a great ball. And that's a good ball. Go on, McGeady. Get your ball in. Power. Excellent ball for Gooch. Takes it down. Strikes. Curtis Jones! Come on! It's it there, my son! Yes! I'm a tactical genius. Max power, picks up the ball on the edge of the box. Fantastic ball out to Gooch. He tries to slam it home. It's a great save from the keeper. Oh God, this Jones taps it in the back of the net to make it 1-1. Actually, we've just done that. We don't want that. We still want to get pressure on them because we aren't playing well enough, and we still want to slow the game down a little bit now. Keep the ball, lower tempo. Camps. A wild effort from Camps. We'll stay positive because we want to maintain possession and maintain the pressure. We will take off Kyle Lafferty. This does not look like either of our forwards going to be able to score this season, which is a really, really big problem. It might mean that we have to delve into the transfer market one last time. We haven't made any signings apart from one that my club signed and then gave me a bad rating for signings. Back to Sanchez. Going to clear the ball. That's a fantastic throw to Matheson. Camps, Morley. Oh no, Rathbone. Good tackle by Jones, but it comes back to them. Davis got the overlap. Can't find him. Keep the pressure on. Good ball. Ferry takes a shot, and that's a poor shot. We'll take that all day of the week. Just concentrate. We don't need to give away anything silly now. 5 minutes to go. We want to keep the control of the game, but we don't want to do anything silly. Curtis Jones again having a really good performance. Getting the goal. McLaughlin. Willis. Dobson. See that's why we put that deep line playmaker there, so he could help play out from the back, and it has worked. It's just left us quite weak in this middle area. Gooch though, in behind, can he get a strike? Does get the shot off and saved by Sanchez. And that should be it. Willis on the right hand side, 09. Foul from Smith Tyler Smith. Get in there. 1-0 to the Sunderland. Let's go. Through to the second round of the Carabao Cup. We did get away with that. We were poor, but we managed to get through, and that's all that matters in cup football. We were reported maximum pot of 50k. Is that it? Is that all the prize money you get for winning it? Oh my lord. That's why Premier League teams never take it seriously, because you get no money for it. That is shambolic. 25k in the semis. That is awful. That is literally the reason why Premier League teams just don't take this cup seriously. You look at the FA Cup, and I think that's at least a couple of million. I hope it is anyway, otherwise I look foolish. So we'll go to the first round. 36k. You already win. If you get a third round of this, you're already winning more than winning the actual Carabao Cup. Yeah, 1 million for winning the semis. 3.6 for winning the FA Cup. So no brainer really. If you're looking to try and build the club, why would you try and go for the Carabao? You go for the FA Cup all day of the week. Okay, so I'm going to pause the video there, guys, and I'll be back for the next game versus Portsmouth. Hello, guys, and we're back with the next game. So we have Portsmouth today, a very big game at the Stadium of Light. I haven't made any changes just yet. I'm going to, though, because last game was just not good enough. So I want to take our time with playing out from the back. I want the game to be slowed down today because I think that they will probably try and press us. So I want the game to be slowed down. We'll be told to utilise set pieces. I want the fullbacks to be overlapping. We want counter press. We want to try and win the ball back from them early. So we're going to put all that good stuff on, and we're actually going to play with a holding midfielder today. as opposed to what we did last game, or what we started with last game, which was not ideal. He's a box-to-box. He can play deep lion, advanced playmaker. I'm actually going to drop him because he didn't play very well last game. Tommy Smith also had a nightmare, so we'll take him out for Lynch. Hume for John. 09 for McLaughlin. Okay, so we're happy with that. McGeady, Lafferty, Gooch, Jones, Dobson, Scowen. Back four of John, Lynch, Willis, Connor McLaughlin and John McLaughlin in goal. Good. Come on. Huge game. Portsmouth this early in the season as well is a tough game to take. Set the tone. I certainly trust him. He's good to go. Any team with this player of his calibre. Okay. Lafferty, we need a performance out of you today. McLaughlin, the right hand side finish. We'll just play out for a silly highlight anyway. Yeah, there you go. So they've gone with 2 hard midfielders and an attacking midfielder. So hopefully our 2 centre mids and a holding. Good ball in. Great finish, Curtis Jones again! He's on fire. The boy can do no wrong. What a strike. And that really was out of the blue. I was just starting to do some commentary on the normal game and Declan John with a throw in. Lafferty down to John. Oh, it's a little touch from Gooch and smashed past the keeper by Curtis Jones. Huge goal. The youngster's on fire in League One. What a signing he was. We have actually looks at going to sign a striker. In between this episode, I have looked for a striker, but our scouts, because we haven't got that many, and I'm trying not to sign any unless we go back up to the Championship. I don't really want to make too many changes to the back room because we are losing so much money. I have not signed any more scouts. So it's difficult to get a scout here. Gooch, free kick, ball in, Joe Lynch. And Georgie Dobson gets his goal. Is that... Yes! 2-0. Up the Sunderland. Away the lads. Lyndon Gooch for ball in to the back post. Oh, it's a great finish from Lynch as well. Lynch nods it down and Dobson sneaks it in. Superb from George Dobson. Just to sneak that one in. Bowen, they're going to have to come at us now. We're going to want to concentrate. Get pressure on the ball. Concentrate. Do right things in the right areas. Oh, he's coming across. Great ball. Terrible shot though. We'll take it. We'll take it, lads. We'll take it. 2 midfielders chipping in with a goal. I don't think this would have happened if we'd had an attacking mid. Ball in from John. Another ball in. Headed away. Will be retrieved by Curtis Jones though into Willis. And out to McLaughlin. Clip back to Curtis Jones. Great ball out to Gooch. Great first touch. Can he get the ball in the box? He pulls it back. Lafferty. Penalty! Cole Lafferty will take the penalty. Go on, son. Pop it away. 3-0. Go on. Lafferty. Our first striker to score the season, potentially. Straight at the keeper, though. Straight at the keeper. Oh, it's going to be one of those seasons. I can feel it already. Cole Lafferty's coming off at half-time 100%. That is, unless he can produce something. Scowen. Curtis Jones. Great strike from the young man. Wow, he's on fire this season, Curtis Jones. He started the season really well. Hopefully, it isn't just a hot streak at the start of the season and then he starts to fade as we go along because we really need him to perform this year. He's got some incredible stats and we really want to help him develop here. Declan John to Scowen, to Curtis Jones, to Dobson. Back to Jones. Good football there. Out to McLaughlin. can he do? See, look, he's not in the box. He's never in the box. He's a poacher. He should be in the box. That's all I want him to be. He's just in the box where he can score goals. Good run from there, Curtis, though. And a pretty poor strike, in truth. We really dominated Portsmouth. We played really well. Controlling the ball really well. They haven't had any real chances that I've been worried about. So, excellent first half. Really, really well played. Those tactical changes have definitely worked. And Lafferty, who's played an absolute stinker, is going to come off. McGeady still hasn't gotten into stride either, 6.4. Starting to make me think, should I record him from that loan deal? They were paying his full wages. So, maybe we may live to regret that. But I think, all things considered, McGee was our best player at the club by a country mile. So we did need to recall him. Into the 55th minute we go. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with keeping the ball, keeping the game slowed down. Here's Curtis Jones. Excellent ball out to Declan John. He's having an absolutely superb game today. McGeady, John, good ball in Grigg. McGeady takes a shot. Oh, it's not too bad. We don't mind that little bit of a speculative effort. Let's praise them. They're doing well. They're keeping the ball really well. Oh, wow. We cannot defend set pieces. We really struggled to defend set pieces. That was a straight ball as well. Lynch dives and tackles, 6'1", and Willis is 5'11". That's probably why we got a 5'11" centre back. But he's comfortably our best centre back, unless you count the person that's on loan and injured for 5 months. Gooch, can you repeat his first? Yes, Jordan Willis, get in there! Huge goal. 3-0, I think, seals it. Excellent ball in from, well, it's actually not a great ball, but the keeper just gets caught underneath it, doesn't come out. And Jordan Willis with his second goal of the season. He's definitely onside. Superb. We will make the change. We'll bring off McGeady for Chris Maguire. And we will bring on Grant Ledbetter for Scowen, just to calm the game down. Get a bit of experience on the pitch. Allow McGeady to rest up to third. So 3 wins? Yeah, 2 wins and a loss in the league. I think I'd have said 7 points from the first 3, to be honest, because I think this was a game that we could have drawn. But it worked out that we smashed these, and we lost the game to Ipswich we probably shouldn't have lost. Thinking back on that game, we did concede 2 set pieces, so maybe set pieces is something we need to work on because we clearly aren't great at defending them. Canner with the ball in. Marquise, excellent save from McLaughlin. It looks like that's going to be game over. Grigg down the line. Just Hermosoner gets the ball out for a goal kick, for a corner. Doesn't matter. That's the end of the game. 3-0. Predicted a draw, but Sunderland snatched a fantastic win as well. Not a single shot on target from Portsmouth. 37% possession. They were completely dominated off the park. We are delighted with that. Excellent performance. Moves us up into third position. Lynch impresses. Lynch was really good today. I'm really, really pleased that he came into the team and did so well. Jones was excellent again as well. Gooch was good. It's just our strikers, man. We really need a striker because we're not going to be able to do anything if we can't sign a striker. Okay, what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to do some looking. I'm going to have a little look around. We're going to try and find a striker to bring in because I think we will struggle without one. So I'll come back to you in the next episode which will be 1, 2, 3. Oh, the second round. Okay, well it won't. It'll be we'll play Rochdale. I'll play Rochdale. I'll play Wimbledon. I'll come back for the Forest game. I'll play this game and then come back for that game. Even though that's the only one that's on TV, but I don't want to. I want the 2 cups to be the ones that are like the important ones. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. If you did enjoy that episode, you're looking forward to seeing the next episode and how we got on in the series. 3 wins from our first 4 competitive games isn't too bad. Hopefully we can maintain that form. Signing a striker is now the key thing before we finish the transfer window, which ends on the 2nd. So that's the key thing. We need to sign a striker because the 2 strikers we've got at the moment are just not firing. I wasn't really set on Lafferty. 10k a week as well is expensive, and I think he's sort of proved me right. He's been pretty poor, the same as Will Grigg. And we haven't got anyone in the youth system to be able to bring through, unfortunately, to play up front. If we did, I definitely would have brought them through, but we don't. So we're going to have to try and sign someone to get the goals to fire us into the next league, because we can't rely on Curtis Jones to score goals every week. So if you did enjoy that episode, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe. It does mean a lot to me. These videos aren't the hardest to make, but they are definitely challenging. And I'm really enjoying this. I think I'm going to really look forward to enjoying this Sunderland save. I'm a Liverpool fan, but I've got a lot of love for Sunderland after watching the series and just how emotional it is. And if you haven't watched the series and you've just started watching this, I think it's probably unlikely, but definitely go watch the series if you haven't. Even if you have only watched season 1, definitely watch season 2. It will really give you some sort of emotional ties towards the save or towards a save of your own. It's a fantastic TV series for Netflix to bring out. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll speak to you guys next time.